Okay, since I know how important walking is, let's do a little car tour from the front of the house. Now, if we go behind us in the opposite direction, it's less than 100 yards to get to Mass Avenue and to a bus. So we know that that's close. Up here, here's a little picture of the map. Up here, we're coming up, and there's probably a path that would connect from there to get you to the Westbard Shopping Center. But since I'm in a car and not walking, I can't confirm it. So we're going to just follow the way here the neighborhood takes us. And you can see there's nice houses in this neighborhood. Most of Bethesda will have houses that are 40, 50 years old. They get torn down and rebuilt into that, or that one. So we're kind of doing a little loop-de-loop around here, and I'm thinking that if you could cut that path back where I pointed the other way, that you could save 10 minutes of a walk, because you could see on the map where Briley hit that dead end, and to the right's a little tiny part. We just did the U below it, but if you were to go there and cut across to where we're about to meet in a second, you would see that you would probably save at least 10-15 minutes of walk time. Neighborhood's a little hilly, but it's nothing dramatic, nothing to be scared of. Lots of people out walking. Yeah, here's what you would do. See, this is the part that where I pointed the camera down before. You can come right across there, cut across that parking lot, and come right out here. So it would be nothing to get to this point. And then up here we're going to run into another dead end. But on the other side of that fence here is the Giant. But you can't get there from here, so you would end up going this way. Lots of kids, lots of people walking. But the Giant is just Giant, CVS, those things are just on the other side of this building here, which is private property. So we're going to come down here. And still going. Now remember, this is walking to the Giant. This is not how you would walk to Friendship Heights. It's not how you would walk to get to a bus. And it took us, well, I got 3 minutes and 43 seconds on the video ticker. That's from the start of the house, and we took the one loop that was wrong. But we kind of circle around it. There's probably a way to cut through between the church, the school, to get back over to what's called Westbard. So if we're here at Westbard, to the right is the Giant. Straight ahead, I don't know if you can sort of see a greenish building. That's a Whole Foods. That's River Road, where that Target truck is just going across. But before we do that, we're going to make a right onto Westbard, which is kind of a parallel street opposite of that private property building that we couldn't get to get to the Giant. So here's the Giant. That's that apartment complex that was blocking us. Other side of that building is the neighborhood that we were in. We're going to loop around the outside part of the shopping center, and in it, it's typical strip center. Banks, specialty stores, wine, barber. Giant Food is the anchor down on this end here. Rite Aid pharmacy down there as well. But I definitely think that across this hill back into here, there's an opportunity to walk across the church, the school, and get right to here in under 5 minutes. I just can't tell you 100% because I haven't done it. So anyway, this puts us back out to what's called West Bard, and we're gonna go from here. Now again, on the other side of this bowling alley is River Road, Whole Foods, gas stations, restaurants, things like that. But we're gonna circle back here to Mass, because you could easily just as easily walk down the street from the house to get to Mass, make a left, and then just come straight up this sidewalk here on the right hand side to get to River, get to the shopping center. That's if you didn't want to cut across the school. That the middle school is right there. That's Mass Avenue in front of us. And we'll go right. And this puts us back to coming up on the right. You'll see Church of Little Flower, which is the church that's in the backyard of the property. And so they would be down this sidewalk, up that sidewalk we just came down, get you into the shopping, or a cut through in the neighborhood. The home that we were looking at is just back behind these houses here. Here is Briley, and it's the first house on the right, and there is a bus stop. There's another bus stop coming up here in a second, and I'll cut video.